everybody, it's me, and this is What's the Channel, Rasha, and we getting ready to do another treasure box reading for the overall collective. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Song that's on right now is Psychic by Chris Brown and Jack Harlow. It's getting ready to end. Also check out the about me of my channel to get caught up and get the latest information about me, social media, how to book a reading, and so on. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use the order in the court deck. So thumbs up this video, and then I'm gonna also use in my new deck that I created. So we got treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading. So Late at Night by Roddy Ricch is playing in the background. Late at night. Kiss me in the morning, late at night. So you got a masculine thinking about things when it comes to you and him. So treasure box reading for the overall collective. The morning, late at night. I can't keep living like this. I can't. So you definitely have a masculine that's telling you that he can't keep living like this. The first thing that came out is secret dealings is coming out. So secret dealings is coming out when it comes to money and finances. People are watching your money and your finances because I feel like you are expected to possibly get a big lump sum of money, or they're trying to make sure you stay in a certain bracket when it comes to your financial stability. We have forged documents, signatures, checks, fraud, receipts, lease, contracts. Somebody basically forged your signature when it comes to some type of contract, when it comes to a check. Like I said, when it comes to some money, your finances, you should have way more money than what you expect that you should. Somebody did something, and it was not just one person. It was a group of people that collaborated in order for you to lose a certain thing. These people are also upset because they thought, like, let's say if they had a contract and they said, well, she's only going to make this much money a year. And then they said, okay, we're going to give her $5,000 one month. The next month, we're going to give her $2,000. You know, it was a contract that you were set up to have certain amount of monies in certain months. Again, because they already knew the months that you had birthdays. They already knew the holiday months. They already knew all that stuff. They already knew when, taxes start going up and things like that. Decline in the government of, the system that we are when it comes to products and things like that. So you even out, like, they gave you less and you still made that less look like you had $1 million, right? So there was certain things that came into your life that assisted you. There was also, let's say when it comes to elite people that's involved with these secret dealings, there were also companies that was willing to help you because they knew exactly what was going on with you, especially if you were somebody that is chosen. Again, they already, like, for the ones of y'all that is from the United States, they gave us a TV series called American Gods, and then also American Horror Stories for a reason, to help assist you to waking up out of this illusion that you have been in. And like I said, everybody's not going to think those TV series are these movies that they send to us and they give to us to show society what's really going on. A lot of people don't think that stuff is true, but there is a lot of people that's waking up and they're starting to see, like, dang, this is too realistic, right? Entertainment typically is fantasies, is fairy tale, and that entertainment business has turned into true reality for a lot of people. So I feel like the secret dealings has to do with higher up. It has to do with people that's around you that can forge documents, get your ID, your birth certificate, things like that. Don't forget that there's family members that can go get a birth certificate. They have it where your mama can go do it, your daddy can go do it, your auntie, the uncle, as long as they have proof that they are your relative, they can get it. So things like that they need in order for them to withdraw money, or Social Security, same thing, things like that. And then you have the inside man that's in your homes that have close to it, your lovers that work and collaborate with people to, again, cause you to have something that's less fortunate. You have have your haters, you have bosses that's in big companies, that corporations, and all this stuff is all involved in watching your finances and making you have less. Also with forging documents, okay? And this shit is not something that's small. You're getting ready to bring down a lot of big people, okay? And now you're going to realize why they held you back so long, because there's a lot of people that's involved in this and they didn't get out when they could. Okay, they was warned, bro. These people were warned not to do this. Okay, you gave them every proof of them not to do this. Okay, so let's keep moving forward. So the What You Like by Bruno Mars is playing in the background. You got accident energy. So there could have been a car, like insurance. There could have been fraud when it comes to that. It says claims, damage, injury, road. It says unexpected bodily harm, sports. So somebody could get in an accident. Somebody that has been involved in betraying you and collaborating in stealing your finances could get in an accident. Okay. And it says deals with the devil. It says your soul. It says, your soul on sale, contracts, money, love, clout, fame. It says initiation, fortune. So like I told you, sign, forge. They signed contracts and made deals with the wrong energy. And it's not the devil. It's just the bad side, right? I'm not going to say it's the devil because people are accountable for their own actions. They know what's good and bad. You have been, when it comes to good things and bad things, that's one thing that I will say that the government in this illusion has not shown you what's not good and what's not bad. They have shown you that. They have manipulated it in so much in many ways, but they have showed you what's good and what's bad. And everybody that's living and existing and watching on this earth cannot deny that. Okay? That's one lesson in this system that they have done good. So you know who the good guys is and you know who the bad guys is. Okay? So it says, use your magical gifts, protect, fight back, and it says manifest. So you're fighting back. You're going through against evil people, evil contracts, things that's set up to set you and hurt you. Not only you hurting you hurts everybody else because you're that big of an energy, especially the ones of you. Like I said, I mentioned American Gods. I mentioned American Horror Stories. They tell you a lot. They give certain cities a big, hey, you better wake up, bro. Y'all bigger than what you think you are. And people are still, they still blind to that. And like I said, there's some that see. The right people are seeing it. You see it because you are the right person. Everybody else is not the right person. You are the one that has these gifts. Nobody else have these gifts. That's the reason why you in the position that you're in. And it's going to bring a lot of hate. It's going to bring a lot of people that's envious. It's going to bring a lot of people that's going to collaborate against you, especially the people that's personal in your life. And then the ones that got the money, the ones money talk, and they have showed us that in this society too. Bullshit walks, but a lot of y'all ain't bullshitters. A lot of bullshitters that was painted out to be, just because they got money don't mean they gonna win. And like I just said earlier today, it's a lot of corporations, a lot of big people that's getting ready to have finna be looking foolish. And especially if they know they going against the God. Do you know how they family members, the ones that got the right side of the mind, gonna feel because you just fucked up our whole bloodline, homie? And you knew this person was who the shit they said or he say he was. And you continue to play. Like I said, you don't have, that's what I said, you don't have to do shit. It's already designed for you not to pick up the finger, do anything. It's going to be the ones that's close to them that feels that they are in the evil because they signing evil contracts and sacrificing everybody else. That's what's going on here. But you have these gifts. And that's one reason why this stuff like this is coming down. It all falls down. Okay, so let's keep moving forward. Let me turn this down. So Omarion Supposed to Be is playing in the background with Chris Brown and Janae Aiko. So I feel like this is what's going on in this situation. Now let's get my other deck. So somebody forged some signatures, okay? Could have been an insurance claim on a car, okay? Especially, let's say if they had a car in your name or anything like that. So you got treasure box reading for the overall collective. treasure box reading for the overall collective. It says male doppelganger. So there's a male doppelganger that's involved in this. It says family coming against you. So there's family members that's been coming against you. Signs and synchronicities are everywhere. So signs and synchronicities are everywhere about these forged documents, these family members that have came up against you. You probably already know who your male doppelganger is. It could be somebody that's in your family, or it could be somebody that's an outsider. It says trying to get in your business. So somebody's been trying to get in your business. If some of y'all are life insurance agents or car insurance agents, you need to pay attention. There definitely could be a car insurance agent or a life insurance agent that could be trying to get in your business, and they signed the wrong type of deal. Okay, they made a wrong move. It says community owes you an apology. So this community owes you an apology. That's why I said it's people, these secret dealings. I told you this is a big thing, honey. You didn't come here to play, and these people know that. They've been knowing that for years. And they still chose to play with you. Now you over here showing them what you really can do. And I just saw 11-11. Every one of these motherfuckers laughed at you. Now they watching. It says a glamour spell was done. So this was also spell. So this is where I said, at Goddess Queen Just Me 23, I put out some messages last year. I said, not all bad people is going to stay bad people. There's going to be some people that's going to switch up. And then there's some people they ain't got no breaks. They gonna stay on that evil energy. But again, there was a lot of glamour spells that was done. So if these people have got glamour spell to go against you, they're gonna get out of that, right? So you are that light bearer for those people to get them from getting out of these spells, just like what you were under. Yes, some of these people have done wrong by you, and you are gonna know the ones that you need to forgive, and then they gonna be back on your team, and then it's gonna be the ones that hey, you showed me who you are. They like I said, the ones that ain't got no breaks. Okay, 12-12 I just saw. So victory lap. Somebody's getting ready to get a victory lap. Okay, a male doppelganger could have been involved in getting you having a glamour spell done on you. There's a community glamour spell that's getting ready to fall off. One more card to crown this. And it says a fat girl is hating about your looks. So there's a woman that is bigger than you that is hating about your looks, and that she could have been also a part of doing a glamour spell on you as well. Okay, it could be a family member. Okay, that's bigger than you. Okay, that is upset that everybody is choosing you, especially that you are the chosen one and they not. Them family members gonna have to eat this shit. They better be glad that they your fucking family members. They doing this shit wrong, bro. Because think about it. If they would not be put in the position that they're in without you. And out of everybody in the universe, these are your family members. And they getting ready to have a bigger a lifestyle, not just you, your family members' lifestyles change too. And if they can't grasp at that, and they rather sabotage y'all and make y'all all not eat, eliminations in the process of elimination in this bitch. And that's how it goes, bro. That's why I said, bro. And then you're not one that's selfish. You have proven that. Birthday parties, gatherings, getting family members gifts and stuff, all that stopped whenever you start realizing how you was getting used. They was not giving you the same thing that you was giving to everybody back. Your third eye start opening up. The universe, bro, you are a part of this universal forces that's meant to come in and bring, like I said, tower moments. They see the signs and synchronicities of that everywhere. But like I said, this is going to be some people's last supper. They also got a book that lets you explain how all motherfucking family members and friends and his first lieutenants did his ass wrong. So they can't say that shit didn't exist either. It's just you that's the character in it. Bro, They can make you seem like you dumb and stupid all you want. You don't have to use no big vocabulary. You're going to use words that people can understand, because you know that your color definitely does not have the mental and the educational criteria that they was taught to understand any of these big words. You know how to use small words to make a lot of people understand. So who's really the hero and who's really not? Because you can throw the wrong big word out there and a lot of people wouldn't know what the fuck you saying, but you made it sound good. So they gonna listen. That's like you throwing a big word out there and using big vocabulary is like a Hispanic speaking Spanish while they know how to speak English, but they over there saying certain words and speaking in a language. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. If y'all understand what I'm saying, you know how that shit work up here in Texas. The motherfuckers that speak English, but then they get to talking, and the ones that they do, you know, they switch. Same thing with Chinese and Asians and all the rest of them. It's the same thing. That's how the God's looking at it as. No BS, and you is no BS person. Shit, all your family know that shit. Your school people do know that too. Your work folks know that too. Like, come on, that's nothing new. That's why I said it's always the close ones that try to attack you first and last. Bro, I'm telling you, they stupid. They stupid, and they didn't bring it on themselves. Like I said, the ones that got the spells on them, you gonna know which ones was and which ones that ain't. That's coming out of it and which one's not. You know. Trust me. You ain't got to be all copper color Indian to know that. Shit. This is everybody's awakening in this bitch. You just realizing who the true characters are. And the story is going to be rewritten because this motherfucker's been a lie. So it says this person is trying to block you. So like I told you, you have a lot of people that's trying to block you. It says a water sign, child. Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. It says behind the scenes, sitting back, hating hard. So this came out like all the readings that I'm doing today is back to back. Is vibrating. So make sure you pay attention to all the readings I dropped today. It says Miami. So something could be significant in Miami. You could be in Miami. It says divine masculine hates that the karmic is always gossiping with lies. There's a lot of gossip, a lot of slander that's going on right now. Your divine masculine's friends are plotting on you. So there's friends that's plotting on you. There could be a water sign child, a friend of your masculines that's plotting on you. Remember, child energy is anywhere from baby to the age of 28. Okay, it says don't want to work things out. So somebody don't want to work things out. Homeland Security is about to have Divine Feminine's back. So Homeland Security is about to have Divine Feminine's back. When I say Homeland Security, people think about border control. That's not the only thing that they watched in this baby. They are the web traffickers and everything like that. They hold all they handle all technology and all that. So they are the ones that's a part of letting stuff go on the internet and not letting things go into the internet. So that's another part of their division. They also take a part of Marine, so the Coast Guard and things like that as well. So it says all the Karmic's business is coming out. So all the Karmic's business is coming out. Show you my other side. So somebody's getting ready to show you their other side. It says after this they will fear you. So after this they will fear you, and you could be the one that's getting ready to show them that your other side, you is not to be fucked with. They already knew that some years ago though. It says you trusted in your ancestors was the best thing to do. So you trusted in your ancestors was the best thing to do. It says recently separated. So somebody just got recently separated. Eyelash tech. So there's an eyelash tech that's involved in a certain situation. It says intrigued and intimidated at the same time. So these people that's going against you, they intrigued and intimidated at the same time. Something is happening in 24 hours. And this is where it's going to be, where after this they will fear you. It says I know I treated you wrong and I can't take it back. So like I told you, there is some people that know they treated you wrong and they can't take it back because of the glamour spell. There is some people that will be waking up. It says divine feminine is about to get payback. So divine feminine, you about to get payback. Don't you move. It says divine masculine had sex with one of divine feminine's friends. That is a couple. So your divine masculine had sex with one of your friends. That is a couple. It says a father's approval. So there's a father's approval involved in a certain situation. A classmate could be involved in something. It says lime, so it could be the color lime or you could be eating a lime. It says people are now noticing that he is missing you and there's love there. So people are noticing because that glamour spell is coming off that he's finally loving you and missing you. It says your kids love you, so your kids love you. It says stormy days never last long. So stormy days never last long. Everything I did to you has backfired on me. So everything that this person has did to you has backfired. Cousin husband wants divine feminine. So there's a cousin's husband that wants divine feminine. You ain't down with that shit. I'm not down with none of it. You can just look, baby. You can look. Okay, that's all about that. That's everything that's all you gonna get from me. You can just look at me. Don't touch me. Don't think you finna come over here with that bullshit. We ain't gonna have it in this lifetime. But hey, don't want you to be happy with anyone else. So this cousin husband possibly don't want you to be happy with anybody else because he got a super crush. It says, I have access to all your passwords. If somebody has access to all your passwords, Homeland Security also has access to all your passwords. It says someone needs to move away. So somebody needs to move away. Pay attention to the sky. The dome is exposed and this has been going on. Bro, do you know how many photos on Facebook that I have seen that's in the state of Texas, my area, West Texas, a lot over here where it comes to like a lot of stuff that's going on with the sky and these UFO clouds and all that. It's a lot going on. Okay. And it says, I slept with the neighbor, divine feminine. So your masculine slept with your neighbor. So he was out here being a neighborhood hoe. And these bitches is cowards. Cause not one of them like I said, bro, if they was really big batted ass, they would have sit there and told you that they was sleeping with your masculine. These bitches is not real, bro. None of these bitches can hang with you. And that's a bulletproof statement. These people know what they was doing behind closed doors. So this reading is a little bit longer than the other ones. Okay, so we got some that's on the ground. So the names that we have that hit the ground, we got Will, ASAP Rocky, Raheem, Elaston, Mayers. And then we have Aaron. Aaron could be a girl name or boy name. And then we have Takeoff's name here. So we have Dan. We have Sinkfield, 2 S's back-to-back, Skodrick. KK, so KK could be a girl name or boy name. Bowleg, Dollar, Helen, change of energy. Keith, Desmond, change of energy. Fields, Harmony, Bubba, Tyona, Zaim, Connie Mae could be a girl name or boy name. Z, Edwards, Taylor, Mae Young, Pete Davidson, Dwight Howard, Lauren, Blanca, Margaret, Warren, change of energy. Roderick, change of energy. Mahogany, Farrell, Akanuton, Mystic, 2 M's back to back, 3 M's back to back. So somebody's in Serpent King, Serpent Queen energy. Jade, Hamilton, Pyramid, change of energy. McCoy, Calvin, Strickland, DeMarcus, Glenda, Woods, Xavier, Tempest, Mia, Tanise, Denzel, Andrea, Tierra, Snyder, Luke P, and Princess. All the Karmic's business is coming out. Homeland Security is about to have Divine Feminine's back. A water sign child, Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. Miami, your Divine Masculine friends are plotting on you. After this, they will fear you. A father's approval, 24 hours. You trusted in your ancestors was the best thing to do. Show you my other side. Divine Masculine hates that the Karmic is always gossiping with lies. Behind the scenes, sitting back, hating hard. Pay attention to the sky. Dome exposed. I have access to all your passwords. Everything I did to you has backfired on me. Lime, recently separated. Don't want to work things out. This person is trying to block you. I slept with the neighbor, Divine Feminine. Don't want you to be happy with anyone else. Your kids love you. Classmate. So your kids, classmates could be involved in a certain situation. Eyelash tech. Someone needs to move away. People are noticing that he is missing you and there's love there. Divine Masculine has sex with one of Divine Feminine's friends. That is a couple. I hope y'all can still hear me. Man, I hope y'all still heard me. I don't know where it stopped at. Okay. Man, I don't know where it stopped at. I hope you were still able to hear me. So it says Divine Masculine has sex with one of Divine Feminine's friends that is a couple. I know I treated you wrong and I can't take it back. Cousin's husband wants Divine Feminine. Intrigued and intimidated at the same time. Stormy days never last long. And it says Divine Feminine is about to get payback. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Love y'all, and y'all be safe.